Hello everyone. Come on, join soon so that we can start our conversation and discussion. At first, all of you say whether the video is clear, the audio is clear. Say it. Good evening. Ram, hello sir, how are you? I am very fine, Ram. What about you? Tomorrow is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, right? Ram, what you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Or just before joining, what were you doing? Students are really very late to join the live course. Who are joining? Uh, I was watching a movie before joining your live class. Okay. Come on, man. Namaskar, sir. Namaskar, come on, man. Come on, man. Can I know your name? Can I know your name? I'm Chinmay. Okay, 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 Chinmay. Would like to become you. I'd like to become you. Ram, you are Ram. Okay, Ram Rosa. Uh, you can just become more than me. Why would you like to become like me? You can be greater than me. You can become more than me. Ram and Chinmay and those who have joined, I want to ask you, do you all know tense? Yeah, okay, fine. Means do you, uh, yeah, okay. Means you have the basic knowledge of tense, modal, and the basic structure to talk in English, right? Sorry. বাবারে, what's happening? Hello, Dudu. Hello. Where is Dudu? Dudu hasn't joined. Dudu sees it, but yeah, doesn't come in. Ram. Lirupan. Dudu. Where is Dudu? So, okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me because not more students are joining, and maybe it is 9 o'clock. It is already 10 past 9. Deepak, good evening, Deepak. How are you, Deepak? Do you have any doubt? Deepak, see, I want everyone to wish Deepak because today is Deepak's birthday. Mhm. Deepak, wish you happy birthday to you, Deepak. I don't know about parts of speech and direct and indirect speech. I have to know it from your teaching. We will start. Okay, Rab, I just want you to tell me one thing. That do you want me to help you in live class or you want me to record a video part by part? Uh, Noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, each is verb you want from me, or through the live video. Actually, live video it is not very effective. It is not very effective because you can ask me. Thank you so much. Okay, you can ask me, but I think I won't be able to just tell you properly because while explaining, I need to give you a lot of examples, and if I just take the help of any whiteboard, that will be very helpful, in my opinion. That is why I'm just planning to teach around like maybe 10 plus videos, 10 plus, not 10, 10 plus videos on parts of speech because if I make then I'll have to make in details. So Ram, I want to ask you one thing. You want parts of speech in details, or roughly you want to know? Deepak, do you have knowledge of parts of speech? Deepak, yes, sir, but not all. Okay. You make a video about it and post it on your YouTube channel. Okay, certainly. Okay, I want to ask you one question. I want all of you to like the video first. Like the video. At least there is nothing, you lose nothing in liking the video. Like the video. Uh, there, let's say he is going to the market. It is a sentence, all right. He is going to the market. What is he here and what is here and what is going here? Ah, টিকে রখি থাও আমি ডাকবি তোমাকে হ্যাঁ and what is going here, what is to here, what is the here, what is market here. Hmm? Or else it is a very long sentence. I am a boy. Okay, I am a boy. What is I? What is am? What is boy? Actually, these all are your parts of speech. When you can identify I as a pronoun, when you can identify am as a verb, and a is your as an article, and boy as a noun. When you can identify this, it will only help you to sail through your examination. But for speaking English, you don't need much of this parts of speech. But you should have, one should have really knowledge of the parts of speech, because without parts of speech, your English can't be so effective. You can speak English, but when you actually you won't be able to find out your mistakes when you speak it, because sometimes and most of the times when you speak English, and students not having knowledge much about grammar, they tend to make mistakes, silly mistakes. They tend to make mistakes, and silly mistakes can be avoided. Silly mistakes can be avoided. Subject, I subject am helping verb a article. Okay, noun. Yeah, I know actually. In spoken English, we say I as a subject, but in your what do you say? As per your parts of speech, we can consider I as your pronoun. Okay, pronoun, subjective pronoun. That is. So sometimes what happens, I've seen the question paper of PEO or any triple SC examinations question paper, that they just give a question, and out of all means in a part in means in the question, there will be one word underlined, and it is asked that the underlined word is what of the parts of speech, they often ask. So one who has knowledge of it only can identify what exactly the word. It is very essential for all the students to know. Anyway, if you want to ask anything regarding English, or if you want to ask anything regarding your improving your skill and elements listening skill or speaking skill, or anything you want to improve, let's say you want to improve your speaking skill, but and you're also practicing doing xyz things, and but you can't really improve, you can ask me, are you all practicing in English? Are you all practicing talking in English? Is my voice audible? Is my voice audible? How can I learn vocab? For learning vocab, the vocabulary, how to earn money for studying. Ram, I will come to your point. Deepak has asked me, how can I learn vocab? Deepak, it is really important for you to understand learning vocab is the most important thing to improve your English and the level of your English. So what you should be doing is you should be reading newspaper. When you read a newspaper, you can come across a lot of new words in the newspaper, and that too it depends on the different topic. Let's say it means you're reading the editorial pages. Okay, you can really get different kinds of verbs, different kind of words in editorial page. Editorial page, I want to say editorial page, if you ask me, except the editorial page, everything is news, and editorial page is views. All right. Editorial page is a view of the editors. They are the means they are very wise. They are very good at English. What is the important in English according to you? See, and you read English newspaper and uh, any storybooks also, any magazine also you read, and when you read, you can come across lots of words which you don't know. You just take down all the words and try to memorize. Actually, I when I started learning English, I memorized word. I literally I mugged it up, and then I practiced, and that is my plus point. That whatever I know, I try to execute it. I practice a lot. So that what I will also recommend you to do this. So, and I think Ram was asking about the importance of English, in my opinion. Okay, see, English is first of all, I just want to answer this in two, three ways. See, English is just a language. English is just a language. We guys are just making it a big language or the global language or the international language to communicate throughout the globe that we think. But English is just a language. Now, all of you as know, that the Odisha means our Odisha. It is a means I think Chief Minister some years back he was promoting ODI in Odisha. So, of course, ODI is our mother tongue, but to set an impression in certain fields, we need to speak English, and we need to uh, grow English to set up our impression, and to grow our image in some kind of fields. So English really plays important role in our life. How important role in our life? Let me. No doubt. People they say, if I talk about the field of job interview. Now it is said that there is means you don't need to learn. You don't need to give English. Means interview in English. It is not mandatory for you all to give your interview in English. It is said, but I personally feel that if you are an interviewer, or if I'm an interviewer, that if someone comes and just gives his opinion and talks to the interviewer panel in English, he there is high probability that he will leave good impression before the panel. That doesn't mean that you can, it means you know how to talk in English, but no, you know how to talk in English, but you cannot really handle the question, or you don't have your control on your behavior, your body language, your way of your expression. I personally feel English is just a language. Actually, English is just a language. Like, let's say it is a curry. It is a curry. It means it is like chicken curry or mutton curry. Means the mutton curry is mutton curry. See, you just think, you just imagine, mutton curry is mutton curry when it is nicely cooked. Are you getting me? Can you understand the sense what I am talking about? Mutton curry is mutton curry when it is nicely cooked. Or if it is not cooked properly, if it is undercooked, if it is not boiled properly. Do you like it? I don't think anybody will like it. That what English is just a language. When we put a lot of ingredients like body language, facial expression, and your good behavior, everything. When everything comes with any language, may it be Odia, may it be English, it really has value. But we give English more priority because in Odisha it is still considered that when you talk in English, people they consider you to be an educated person. I don't know why, but I've seen a lot of people that they don't really complete their graduation, they haven't completed also their graduation, but still they can talk in English. And when you talk in English, people don't ask you what your qualification is. They think that you have studied in English medium school, you have sound knowledge of English, and you belong to a good family, or you are an educated person. That they have the perception in their mind. So, English really does play an important role in our life, because wherever you go, you we cannot learn. English is like, how can I clear UPSC the first? How can I clear UPSC at the first attempt? Uh, First of all, I want to ask you, Ram, why UPSC? You have a lot of, services in India, but why UPSC? And in UPSC, there are lots of, posts like, I don't laugh, sir. I'm not joking. No, no, I'm not mocking at you also. Uh, I'm asking you why uh, UPSC. Actually, there are, some kind of questions. So before asking to someone, we should ask to ourselves. Now, see, now you asked me the question, and I can give you answer. And after getting my answer, if you are not serious about your question, then my answer will not be effective. That is why, if you are serious, if you are 100% serious in clearing UPSC at your first go, then nobody can stop you. Truly speaking, I can tell that. Say UPSC, if you really want to clear UPSC at your first go, then first you've got to go through, or you've got to completely go through the syllabus. English is most important to clear any examination. Sham, you are right. English is very, very important to clear any examination, because in Odia or in any language, you cannot give your examination, though these days it is available. But we can understand English easily, but not Odia and any other languages. I was saying this. So to not only to clear UPSC, if you want to prepare for any examination like a state examination, any it's OCS or any OSSCGL, OSSC examination, or your central CGL or banking, anything. Truly speaking, I really want to tell you. First of all, you've got to see what happens. What happens? Let me tell you all. Students, when they jump into the field of competitive examination, they have the line of the examinations. Yes or no? They have a lot of examinations. So thinking that they join at a coaching center, and they prepare for an examination. And when what happens when any job vacancy comes, they put the form, means they apply for the post, thinking that let me test the examination, let me take the experience. And what happens exactly is, students don't exactly focus on completing the syllabus, they focus on the completing the syllabus of the examination which they have applied for. Let me tell you one thing. But let's say I am preparing for OS examination. I am preparing for OS examination. But since CGL is out, OSSC is out, and OPSC other examination like ASO is out, these all are out. So I have applied for all of the examinations. So what should be my mindset? If I'm genuinely interested in OPSC, I should be completely devoted to OPSC. But since I've applied for all the rest of the posts also, there is no one IS near my area. No, if I recognize, I will definitely charge. Change my areas. Okay, you can Ram. So I was saying that. So most of the people or most of the students, what they do now, after 1 month, let's say RA examination is there. So I will not prepare for any OS examination. I will prepare for what RA examination. What all the questions will be asked in RA examination, I will be just behind that and I'll be solving those questions. And after just getting over with RA examination, after 1 month means next to RA exam, if there means if there is a your CGL examination, state CGL examination, I will start preparing for state CGL examination. That what it happened that exam after exam, we just focus. We start preparing for small examinations on them. No job is small, no job is big. Every job is good. But that what by doing this that we don't complete the syllabus. So when you complete the syllabus, can you only get any job? In your first attempt also you can get a job. But you have to finish the syllabus. You have to completely finish the syllabus. If you do not finish the syllabus, you cannot really. That will be a problem for you to get any job. So completing the syllabus is very important because when you complete, you can get confidence. When you complete, you can get confidence. See, you have not gone to a you have not gone to a place. Can you take me to the place confidently? You cannot take me to the place confidently. That is why when you complete the syllabus, you will give the examination confidently. That is why before clearing any examination, it is suggested to all the students to clear at least or to finish at least the syllabus. So I was talking about uh, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Gandhi Jayanti and Shastriji Jayanti also. That is your greatest ambition. Hmm. What is your greatest ambition? Actually, I want to be a civil servant also, and I really want to help people, and I genuinely want to help people by being civil servant. So that is why I'm also preparing for that, and I hope to clear if God is with me. So I was saying that tomorrow is your Shastriji Jayanti and what Jayanti? Gandhi Jayanti as well as your Swachh Bharat Abhijan. So what Swachh Bharat Abhijan, see tomorrow you'll be looking at the people, they'll be holding a broom and they'll be cleaning the road and everything. But one day if they clean, that's not going to be Swachh Bharat Abhijan. I personally feel that, before cleaning the road, clean your mind. Clean your mind. Before cleaning the road or before cleaning anything else, clean your mind. When you clean your mind, means our mind is a dustbin, our mind, truly speaking, our mind is a dustbin. This is not our head, it is a dustbin that we've made our mind a dustbin. A lot of unwanted thing, a lot of irrelevant thing which is always input in our brain. How can we uh, grow if we every day input bad things? It is not a dustbin, it is our mind God has given us. Let's not spoil our mind. If you really want to observe tomorrow as your Swachh Bharat Abhijan, I can really recommend or I can suggest you that at least wake up in the morning today, do meditation and empty your mind from all the negativities. Empty your mind from all the negativities first. And second, tomorrow do not talk to anyone with any bad language. Talk to people sweetly tomorrow. Only then can I say, see, Swachh Bharat Abhijan, what we see, if there is a garbage or if a road is dirty, we can clean that one. If our mind is dirty, how can we? Do we have a broom? Do we have a broom to clean our mind? No, we don't have any broom. But we have a broom, that is our book. We have another broom, that is our association. When we associate ourselves with good people, our spoken word, our thinking, our listening, and our watching, everything will be perfect. And everything will be swatch. Swatch, you understand? Everything will be clean. So when you clean your mind from all the bad things, our Bharat is cleaned. I want to ask you one question. You all are adult one. I want to ask you one question. You think and answer. All right, you think and answer. How can we stop corruption? How can we stop or reduce corruption? How can we? Just think 1 second. You think and answer. Very soon we will end this one. It is already 30 minutes. We will end the session. I'm waiting for your answers. Dudu, you're not answering today. I know you're watching, but you're not answering. I hope all of you have. What was the question? How can we reduce? How can we reduce corruption? How can we reduce corruption? That was the question. I hope all of you have already finished your dinner. Anyway, let me tell you, you guys are getting late to comment. See, corruption in all the offices or everywhere is done, right? But physically, we cannot stop the corruption. Truly speaking, physically, we cannot stop the corruption faster. It will take time. But mentally, when the greediness, when you are greedy, when you are hungry for money, when you are greedy, when you are hungry for money, when you are greedy, when you are hungry for money, corruption will continue. When you are mentally satisfied, when you are not greedy, when you stop uh, being hungry for money and XYZ thing, corruption will come to an end. Truly speaking. Because the greediness, it starts here. Yeah, when it is generated here, we start asking for money. It is my personal view. So before, actually, what happens, whenever there is any negative thing, to be curbed in our society, we try all the physical activities to curb any challenges. But to curb any challenges, we have to work in our mental uh, with the state also here. If we can curb our emotion, we can stop our all the negative emotion here, we can really be successful in doing it in the practical field. That is why corruption starts here. When we stop our corruption here, everything can be stopped. Anyway, it was really nice talking with you, and advance happy Gandhi Jayanti and Shastriji Jayanti tomorrow. Shastri Jayanti, right? And uh, mm, hmm. All right then. Good night, everybody. Huh? And tomorrow, once again, just observe. All right. Bye. See you, Tata. Bye. Take care of yourself.